Má cái projectile speed này bóp quá ta. Má nó bay cái chiêu kia của em nhanh quá. Ủa cái gì vậy? Cái gì vậy? Why? Alright, hello Exile, welcome to my today videos about PoE 2. I have been disappeared for 9 days and come back with the build, a complete one. I know you guys expecting more than that, but yeah, like I have short time, short period of time, and I have busy time like personal stuff. And today I'm gonna show you guys the new idea about the Pathfinder, which is I'm not touching since the early access start. I have just finished this character like 20 hours, so let's get into it. First one is using the concept which is everybody using, the Widow Hole and the Quiver. Our main skill is Concoction, and the Concoction has a projectile attack on it. So it's gonna be a projectile skill, and then when we have plus 2 level up shotgun projectile skill, and we got increase from the Widow Hole. The Widow Hole basement is only have 250 if you're non-corrupted, and you try to have a corrupted one with 280, maybe 90 is gonna be better. 300 is the best one, but yeah, here I got 286, which is not highest, but it's not lowest. It's good enough. I'm gonna using the Explosive Concoction instead of the lightning concoction, the poison concoction, the shattering concoction, and the bleeding. On the trees, you're gonna have 80% from the trees here, and my trees here is focusing on evasion. Why evasion? Because we have evasion on the armor chest here, and I'm gonna make the complete explanation guide for you guys on the max roll to explain why we're using this one, why we have the concept like evasion rating around this armor chest. I have found out that this amulet is pretty good for you guys to play with the concoction, and this amulet's gonna give you like more level to the skill, which is we're trying to scale it up by the quiver, by the trees, by the jeweler. In the jeweler here I got like bonus gain from quiver, and has some plus point for the increased amount of flat charges gain. In the trees here you're gonna need to have the Timelost against the darkness, which is gonna have you 4% of damage as extra fire damage for the notable passive skill, which is this one. 1 2 3 4 5. And also here I got a very good Timelost in slot. It's pretty cheap. You can get a better number. Actually you can ignore the mana generation. You can just focusing on the increased magnitude of damage ailment you inflict with critical hit, because we are doing a critical and critical bonus, and we're gonna inflict the ailment by that crit. So the core concept here is you try to cap your crit as much as you can on the trees, and the rest of the gear is just about evasion and about res cap it in everywhere. Try to have res cap it everywhere, and in the ring you're gonna have evasion rating, increased fire damage is a plus point. Gear is a basic, you can get even better if you got integrity. So in here I have using some supported skill like a wind dancer, gonna gives you more evasion, and the ghost dance gonna help you recover your energy seal. And the alchemist boon is the core things of the build, because it's gonna give you gain flat charges per second. Because why? Because we're using the concoction, and the concoction gonna consume your mana flask. Instead of mana, you can see here, if I'm throwing a concoction, I have 124 charges, and if you're throwing it, let's see, if I'm throwing it, you can see it there. The charges go down instead of mana pool, instead of life pool, so the charges go down. So that's why we need to have this one, and have some supporting like a herbalism is gonna help you like recovery life on flask, And we have the ascendancy for this one is Life Flask does not cure. So it's gonna increase the effect of the Life Flask, which is I have bad Life Flask, you can have a better one. Also about this one, so you're gonna recharges your energy seal by Life Flask, so it's gonna like even stacking with Herbalism and stacking with this, so you always get your energy seal keep going up, you know. So when you press the Life Flask, it's always going up. And then we have Wind Dancer for the evasion, and supporting for the Wind Dancer is just some normal thing like Blind and Maim. And the God Stand, why fast forward? Because fast forward is gonna make the God Stand has less skill effect duration. Why I have Iron Winter, Unleash to have 2 Iron Winter instead of 1. Desolation to make it moving slower, and yeah, Accountable to make it cast faster. Because Iron Winter is gonna help you reduce the crit resistance of the monster. As you can see here, it has inflict critical weakness. And what is critical weakness? Critical weakness gonna causes against a fact target to have 0.5 critical hit chance and stack up to 20 times. So the monster gonna be weaker with your critical hit, and we having critical build. So Iron Winter is the best one in slot for you guys to have maximum your damage in bossing, and after we casting it, we can throw the concoction. Pow, pow, pow. And then flammability, of course, because we are dealing a fire damage, so we curses fire. Hope you guys enjoy the build, and if anything I need to fix on the build, if I make any mistake or if I say anything wrong, you guys gonna help me down by leave down the comments in the below. And yeah, see you guys in the next video, and hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.